Hey, I'm Hunter, and I play guitar in Vermillion Road.
And I'm Chad. I drum in the same band. So we just wanted to take a few minutes to sit down and talk about our experience so far with Green Kite Records and their mentorship program that we enrolled in. So we've been a band for a couple years now, and we've been fortunate to accomplish a lot of the goals that we had set out for ourselves. We've played around the Denver area a lot. We're a Colorado band, and we released an album and worked on our songwriting and just a plethora of things that we'd been wanting to accomplish. And recently, in the last couple months, we felt like we kind of plateaued and we couldn't get where we wanted to go. And we were trying to get out of the state. We were trying to make our songs even hookier, and really we didn't know who to talk to. And the word mentor got thrown around tons of times in these meetings. Like, we need a mentor, we need somebody to talk to. And we've been asking around in Denver, and we feel like we've been hitting this wall over and over. And kind of like the old adage that when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. We had a message from Cole from Green Kite asking a few questions about the band, and then from there it just kind of spurred into this relationship. And so it's kind of funny how we asked the universe, basically, we need a mentor, and Green Kite just popped up. And they came out here to Denver and saw a lot of different bands, but I mean, it was a good impression right from the start. They came out to our practice space, which is way out of the way for them, and they hung out on the couches, and we played a few songs for them, and then we talked for about 2 hours. So that was our first interaction. That's how the relationship was started.
What we really like about Green Kite is their optimistic and realistic attitude about things, and we also like their opportunities and resources they have for us. I mean, for example, we have Alex, who's our personal fashion coordinator. We just spoke with him last week, and he's working with us one-on-one here to create a unique and cohesive image. We also, I guess a couple weeks ago, we spoke with Emily, who is working with us on marketing, and she has some great ideas about social media and helped open our eyes on how to improve it.
Yeah, and a couple other things that they've been able to help us with. I mentioned just a moment ago, but playing out of state. We've been fortunate to play around here in Colorado quite a bit, and on the north and south end of the state, and fairly heavily in Denver in our hometown. But we've been hitting the wall and kind of hit a plateau on getting out of the state border.
Yeah, we've been talking about hitting the road forever. It just seems like that thing that will happen one of these days.
And we wanted to be strategic about it. We didn't want to just hit the road and drive 48 hours and only play for a couple people. And so we're trying to be smart about it, and that's where Green Kite really helped. They have built-in relationships that we were able to leverage. Just as an example, we're headed out to Arizona here in a couple weeks, and then we're headed back out to Arizona in August. Both of those shows were coordinated through Green Kite, and that's just the tip of the iceberg with the relationships we can tell that they have, and we're hoping to play all over pretty soon. And also with our songwriting, we've always taken songwriting very seriously and tried to write the best songs that we possibly could. But one thing that's really been brought to our attention and talking with Carrie is just the importance of hooks in songs, and very memorable. And she always says, if they're leaving the venue, they better be singing your song like that's stuck in their head. And we wrote and recorded a song here a few months ago, and Carrie forwarded it on to a representative or a contact at a label, and we got some feedback from him, which has been awesome, because we're in the ever-current cycle of right now we're trying to write our breakthrough song. We've only been with Green Kite a couple months now, but we've already received, as we've said these last few minutes, a lot of value from them. And looking forward, I mean, our goals are definitely high, and that's another nice thing about the program is you align your goals and you talk about that when you first start to make sure everybody's on the same page, and everybody is going for the same thing, because that's really important. If you don't have that, it's going to be hard to be successful.
Eyes on the prize.
Exactly. But so just kind of taking a step back, though. I mean, if you're checking this program out, or if you're looking kind of like we were a couple months ago, if you're stuck and you're trying to find another resource to help you break through some of those walls that you've been sitting behind for a while. I mean, some nice things about this program and with the company is, you can take it at your own pace. If you like to go a little bit slower and make sure you digest everything, and you want to spend a lot of time on each piece, that's totally good. They'll do that with you. If you want to go as fast as you can and meet every single week and work through their project lists, you can do that. You can really enter in at any level, whether you're a garage band about to play your first gig, or you're more like us, you've been playing around for a couple of years. It doesn't matter. There's still a tremendous amount of value at any level that you can get with them.
And really, you get out of it what you put in.
So yeah, if you're a serious band, I mean, this is a hard industry. It's hard to do alone, especially this day and age. And so if you want somebody who can help, leverage their relationships and have really great advice, we would highly recommend our now great friends at Green Kite.